This video is made possible by the EA Creator Network. Thank you.
I'm going to the market for some supplies today. Do you want anything?
No thanks. I'm just gonna write for a while. What's this? A note?
Dearest Althea, if you're reading this, it means the winds have guided ye to this old journal, just as I'd hoped they would. There's truth I've kept buried deep in the roots of my heart, and it's time ye knew it, lass. The man ye call father, kind and good though he is, he did not place ye in my womb. I was already carrying ye when I first laid eyes on him. He raised ye with more love than I could ever have dreamed, but still, a piece of your soul belongs elsewhere. Long ago, as a wild-hearted girl, I wandered far from home and stumbled into a land beyond our own, one they call Innisgreen, where the mists sing and the trees whisper in a tongue older than time. There, in a hidden colony called Everdew, I met a man not quite of this world, a fair creature, noble and strange, who gave me you. He lives still, Althaea. A part of ye lingers with him, waiting. The questions ye've carried in silence, you'll find their answers if ye seek him out. I only pray it's not too late. Forgive me for the tales I spun. I told them thinking I was protecting ye, but truth be told, I was only shielding myself. Fear makes cowards of us all. Give Cassian a kiss from me. Tell him I see the light in his eyes, same as yours. With all my love, Mother.
We're leaving, Seraphina. We're taking the next ship off of this island.
What it do, boos? Welcome back to the channel for the first official episode of Let's Play The Sims 4 Medieval Rags to Riches. We've got our girl Althaea here brushing off Seraphina, who valiantly brought us to our brand new home in Everdew, which is in Innisgreen. We finally arrived, and this guy who kind of looked like a gnome, suspiciously looked like a gnome, I might add, led us to this one spot that he said that nobody was residing in. But we are so far away from finding our father. We really want to just get it over with. She really wants to find out who she is. Her mom led her on a goose chase, and you know, she's just incredibly scared and feels alone. And we're in this big like tree thing. We did not see living in a tree coming. We really did not. You know what's kind of cool about this too is like it'll cut away if you go too close to it with a branch there. Like it just cuts away and like lets you kind of be able to see, which is really handy. Like I said, we live in Everdew now. Look at this world. Just look at this world. We have so many beautiful things to explore and sights to see. I built this pool house. It's an elven bathhouse, and it holds many secrets inside of it. It would be ancient, except for the fact that we are literally in ancient time of yore. I have not actually seen if the waterfalls work. Look, the waterfalls work. Oh my gosh, that makes me so happy. And then in the middle of the square is this curious looking mushroom house thingamajig. And then we have a little fairy council liaison that we could possibly talk to. I don't really know if there's like special things to say to her or like whatever. But then you can also take a sponge bath in the bathroom, use the toilet, research how to become a fairy, and learn about Everdew history and investigate fairy court documents. It is very well known that fairies exist, especially in this kind of era. Here's like a little townie, Eric DeMurray. I gave everybody who was here makeovers, but I might have missed a few because some aren't like actually in the gallery. There's a lounge here that I kind of redid. I mean, I didn't redo it a whole lot, but I tried to make everything kind of look as cohesive as possible, and we are in kind of a medieval era. She's gonna be selling the things that she has because we have 0 simoleons. Not a thing. We didn't take really much with us, and she didn't want to steal Cassian's money and, you know, make it so that he can't take care of himself. So we brought everything that we have in our little satchel. Don't ask how we were able to do that. Our satchel, and honestly on the back of our Seraphina here, she was able to carry some things, and we're gonna try and sell them in a market kind of style. Obviously we don't have a table for that. We don't have anything right now. All we have is this little lot that no one's supposed to bother us at, according to Mr. Gnome Guy. She built a little toilet from things that she found around town. So we have a little toilet, which is basically just a bucket and a piece of wood, and then she crafted a little mailbox because this is her land now and we're claiming it. And Seraphina already dropped a load. All right, can't even throw it away, so put it in your inventory, I guess. Our first and foremost mission is to find our father. Obviously that's not going to be easy. Of course Seraphina fell asleep. She's exhausted from the long trip. I'll let her do that. How are my needs? They're okay. We're gonna end up sleeping on the ground. Look at this. Look at this. We can actually sleep here. We can forage. We can summon a privy bush. Oh, that reminds me. Actually, let's hop into Create a Sim really quickly. Okay, so right now she is a curator, but we want to change our aspiration to something from the new pack that'll also help us to survive in this new world. So we have a new trait under the knowledge category, which is Elixir Enthusiast. This sim wants to learn everything there is to know about the apothecary skill and craft powerful cures and elixirs from plant-based ingredients. Actually, I think that's the one we're gonna go for because her whole thing is she really wants to be a healer. However, there's also the fairy aspiration, which is fairy stories. This sim wants to show the world just what kind of fairy they can be. And maybe eventually she'll want to become one, but for right now, she is an elf first and foremost, and she wants to be an elixir enthusiast. So she likes gemology, fishing, and cooking. I don't have a third trait. What in the world? Do I have a new trait from the pack? Let me see. So there should be 3 new traits: plant lover, mystical, and disruptive. So let's find those. So here's plant lover. Plant lover sims treat each and every plant like the little sim they are. Being a friend to plants is not always easy on a plant lover's emotions, but luckily these sims don't need any skill to share their special interest, just a big heart. Mystical, feeling a strong affinity for both the natural and supernatural, mystical sims see higher purpose in living harmoniously in each world and sharing that with other sims. These sims learn apothecary and gardening skills faster and have an easier time building friendships with occult sims. Ooh, I think we need to do this one. Mystical sims can offer to grant a sacred blessing to other sims, which increases balance for both sims if accepted. Ooh, I kind of like that one. Yeah, let's go with mystical. Disruptive. I can't have it because I just clicked mystical, but it says disruptive sims are driven to interact with the world by messing with it. They can spread interpersonal chaos by giving bad balance advice or stick to nature by disrupting plants. Disruptive sims build mischief skill faster but are slower to regain balance than most sims. Interesting. So that'd be like the bad fairy, the dark fairy, if you will. So we're gonna go with mystical. She also loves outdoors and is romantic because, you know, that's just in her bones. So let's get back to the game. Hello. Okay. Is my neighbor coming here to welcome me? Like, why are you leaving? Who are you? Hold on. Ayo Ladipo. I don't know. Can we do a just a regular friendly introduction. How about we start meeting some people, making some friends? First of all, you're on my turf. Oh, instantly unattractive. Althaea is unattracted to Ao at first sight. They will make it harder for them to romantically interact. That's fine. I think he's married anyways. And then this guy over here. Oh, apothecary vendor. What? Okay, we need to go explore a little bit. Let me give you a friendly introduction too. Let's just introduce ourselves to everyone that we see and make as many friends as possible. Cassian is trying to get a hold of me. Nope. He's sending doves. We don't have a phone. Why is this dude mad? Bruh, bad juju. No, I need to talk to you. Friendly introduction. Hurry up. Go. Yeah, he's mad. I don't know if he's tired, needs a nap, or what. All right, get out of the way, please. Introduce yourself. Instant attract. Girl, he's taken too. Don't even. What is going on? Boring discussion. Oh. Ask to be Todd's mentee already? Acquire a fable. Ooh, okay. There's already a few new things that we can do. We can grant him a sacred blessing. We can ask to be his mentee so that he could mentor us in apothecary, or we could acquire a fable, which is basically like a quest. Ask to be his mentee, because that was one of the things that I wanted to get done in this episode, was become like someone's. Oh no, sorry, but I'm not interested in being your mentor. No, wait. How about we trade an item? What? We can trade items? Hold on a second. Let's trade an item. Bro, why is everyone congregating over here? Grant a sacred blessing. Sorry, you have nothing to trade. Rejection can make you feel some type of way. Have you tried bottling it? What in the world? Wow, I shouldn't have given him a mystical blessing. I really shouldn't have. In my element from mystical trait, Althaea is doing what she was meant to do, bringing the Sims around her closer to the otherworldly. He didn't even deserve it, I'm telling you. Okay, let's acquire a fable. Let's just see. Do you have a quest for me? So we've got a couple of things. Complete the Be Kind Unwind fable from the apothecary vendor to unlock this one, but we can do Be Kind Unwind.
A couple alone sits off in the grass, deep in thought, not a care in the world. They won't need a shelter or toilet or bath. They sleep on the ground, all unfurled. This natural lifestyle is one that they've earned, building strength to survive on the knoll. But hey, have you heard of the old urban legend, the one where the worms take control?
Craft or use an elixir, forage and deliver item. Reward, lucky liquid, and a fable. Okay, well, I guess we can see what we need to do for that one. Use enhanced eyes elixir. Consume the enhanced eyes elixir. Sims can trade for this elixir or craft it with level 3 apothecary skill using basil, lemon, and an acorn. I'm scared. I don't know how to do this. I guess we have a fable from him. Anything else that we can do? Read his aura. Oh my god, there's a fairy! There's a fairy. Oh, he didn't want to talk to me anymore. Okay. Look, a fairy, you guys. Hold on a second. She's not wearing the right things. Look at her flying. Oh my goodness. What is she doing? Like, why are you coming over here? Why does everybody come over here, though? No one needs to be on the premises. Gnome guy lied to me. He said no one comes over here. Where is she go? You're not using my toilet, are you? Like, what are you doing? Hi, hello. Oh, a fairy. Oh my goodness. Is she gonna get like a moodlet from that? Like, hey, fairies exist. No, guess not. Okay. Ask if mermaid. Clearly, she's not a mermaid. Mermaids are like the furthest thing from your mind right now. For the elixir enthusiast, forage for apothecary ingredients 3 times. Craft 2 items at an apothecary table. Give a cure or elixir to 3 other Sims. And reach level 2 of the naturopath career. It sounds like they want me to join the career, so let's do that off screen.
Sims with this job will be able to see clients on their home lot, as well as the standard go to work and work from home options. A naturopath draws on deep wells of knowledge, from crafting elixirs to foraging, to help other Sims feel their best. If you're down to healing and balance, this career is for you. Unlock 3 career outfits, new socials such as educate about balance, additional work interactions including the ability to see ailing Sims at the home lot, traits and decor objects such as Everdew Wisdom Frame Pack that are perfect for any home office.
Let's do this job. I only have Saturday off. That kind of, okay, dang. Well, at least I get 18 simoleons an hour. That helps. Let's just walk around a little bit. She is needing to use the restroom. So why don't we actually come over here and use the Mossvale Fairy Hub esteemed toilet. She's still sad. She's gonna be sad for a minute. It'll go away eventually. Look at this stone. Oh my goodness. Teleport. Althaea doesn't have have enough fairy dust to teleport. Look at it, it's beautiful. Where would we teleport to? I wonder what kind of mystical world awaits. What the hell? Oh my god, a cat dressed as a dragon. That was the cutest thing I've ever seen. All right, so she's going into the big mushroom. There's plant sims everywhere, just as many plant sims as there are fairy sims. And I wonder, this seems like someone who just stays here giving out quests or something. I don't know. Did you get any kind of mood lift from that? Yes. Fabulous restroom. Wow, those fairies really know how to design a restroom. Fresh orchids, sparkling clean. Maybe it's because fairies only use toilets for entertainment. I really want to give her a friendly introduction. She seems like she knows what she's talking about and doing. Also, you know, she's asking around to everybody about if they've seen or met her father, and she doesn't have much information on him. All she knows is he's an elf and that he's her father and he's from Everdew. It's really not a whole lot. Revitalize, cares, needs. I can also acquire a fable from her. What are her needs? Let's revitalize them, whatever they are. So her name is Karen. Oh my goodness. All right. Oh, she's not. Oh, yeah? Did that do anything for us? Did it do anything for her? Oh, hello. Okay. What is she doing? Inquisitive insight from answering a question. Learning new things is pretty magical. Ask Innis Green local. What? Ask about the Fairy Council. Ask about the Starseed teleporter. Let's ask about the teleporter. I'm very actually curious about that. Where does that go? And have you seen an elf wander through there at all? The Starseed teleporter is located out in Everdew. It lets you travel to the hidden places by way of fairy dust. And if you complete one of my fables, I just might let you take one home. Could be nice to spend an arvo in a secluded place. No, yeah? Yeah, let's do a fable from you. Okay, acquire a fable. It's probably going to be some advanced fable that I'm not going to be able to do very well, at least at first. So we'll see what happens. Stubborn misfortune.
The family who owned everything in the world had not finished grabbing their share, and these Sims you should know up in their chateau had money to spend without care. Now Joffrey thought schools, but dear Nancy thought pools should become their next big endeavor. But they both had such pride and could not decide on just whose idea was more clever.
Ask fairies for an item to deliver. I'll get a starseed teleporter, emotion potion, randomized fruit or seed, and end of fable if I do that. So I have to ask a fairy for an item to deliver. Okay. Well then, where are the dang fairies? Here's one. Here's one. Let's go over to Nadia. Beautiful, beautiful Nadia. Let's go and introduce ourselves. I find it funny. She's not even shocked that fairies exist at this point because she knows she's an elf, you know? Like I was saying in the first couple episodes, this is a fantastical based Let's Play, of course, so mystical things are not out of the question. Read aura. Wait. Oh, we can ask for fairy dust, discuss using fairy dust, joke about wing pattern. Where does fairy dust come from? Ask how to become a fairy. Well, first, I would like to get to know you. Let's revitalize Nadia's needs. And, you know, as time goes on and she's like meeting all these beautiful creatures, she's like actually kind of cheering herself up a little bit, but we're starting to get hungry, which is kind of a problem. We could possibly just eat random vegetables in our inventory or something. Oh no! She's dazed. What did I do? Did I do this to her? I have to ask a fairy for a moody shrub seed and then deliver the item to the liaison. Okay, let's comfort her. Be like, oh no, are you feeling okay? Can I do anything to help you? Girl, if you don't put that phone away. Let's talk about our dreams and comfort her, and we're just gonna try and build up something of a repertoire with her. Maybe become friends eventually. I don't know. Discuss using fairy dust. Ask for a moody shrub seed. Okay, there we go. There we go. Maybe she'll do it for me. Yeah. Yibs. I'd be happy to give you what you need for a price. Oh no. How's 50 simoleons? I don't have it. Oh my god. What if I say okay? It didn't do it. I mean, I got it. I got it. I didn't even have to pay for it, so that's nice. Let's deliver the item. It's right here, right? Moody shrub seed. Moody shrub seeds, with their vibrant and colorful appearance, are rare discoveries believed to have originated from Everdew during the creation of Moondrop Springs by Mother Nature. Identifiable by their bright colors, these seeds promise to grow into equally colorful plants. May man, I kind of want it for myself. All right, let's go ahead and deliver it to the liaison. All right, here's that seed you wanted. There we go. Unlocked emotion potion. Fable completed, and so Joffrey got sneaky and Nancy got cheeky. Their plants they both secretly smother. A password reset for the bank account's net was surely to foil the other, but they could not expect the login to get wrecked, and now neither could get any money. So instead of a rapport, they're seemingly poor, and nobody won, which is funny. Okay, a starseed teleporter has been placed in Althea's household inventory. An emotion potion and randomized fruit seeds have been placed in Althea's inventory. And a trash fruit. Right, I can't get rid of that. Thank you so much for that. Energized emotion potion. Did I have to just get any old emotion potion for that other guy? Let me see here. Oh no, I have to use enhanced eyes elixir. I don't even know. Sims can trade for this elixir or craft it with level 3 apothecary skill. Oh, I have 222 simoleons though. Let's go. Let's go. She's hungry and has to sleep. Maybe we should go over to this tavern and see if we can buy some food. Oh my god, look how beautiful it is. Oh, her music box is here, and it's actually able to be listened to. This is the lounge. Wow, it is gorgeous. Is there anyone here at the bar? Like, it doesn't look like anyone's even here. Oh, there's the bartender. Oh my god, is it not? It's Tom Peeping? Why? Just why? Ready for yay old Tom Peeping? Here he is in all of his glory. Okay, come over here. Let's order some food. Let's go for a bowl of olives. What's going on here? Wait, what's this? What are these things? Pile of fairy dust. Collect all the fairy dust. Kind of glad it didn't work. Now I'm just like collecting this fairy dust as fairies are like passing by. Yes, please. Come over here, sit down. How many piles of fairy dust did we get? We have 5 piles of fairy dust. Okay, cool. I know you're so tired. We will sleep in a moment. I love these bars, you guys. They're so cute. No, not a drink. Order food. I kind of want fried catfish, but a bowl of olives is probably best. It's the cheapest. So let's do that. We have no idea that he's a creep, so we'll just leave it at that. You will not be going hungry tonight, Miss Althaea. Oh, speaking of which, we need something to give the horse. Seraphina, I don't know what she's gonna eat. Should we just put some piles of, what is it called? Oh my god, dude, what the heck? Some piles of like grass over in our lot. Maybe we should do that. Look at this bar. It's so cool. Okay. Let's go home and try and at least feed Seraphina and go to sleep. We really need some sleep. So let's head on back. Look, I can teleport. Okay, so I can teleport to literally any hidden world. So that's what it is. I can teleport to the Sylvan Glade, the Forgotten Grotto, the Magic Realm, Sixum, or Mount Komorebi Peak. Okay, well, maybe I'll find some like cool things in some of those places. That'd be interesting. All right, let's go home. We're back at the ancestral tree. I need to put down something for the horse to eat. Prairie grass, 5 simoleons. Perfect. Let's just put this around the property so Seraphina has something to graze. Oh, I forgot her ball. Dang it. Totally forgot to grab one for you. Here you go, girl. A horse bed. I think Seraphina is fine, but maybe a water trough. Get her one of thems. We take care of our horse before we take care of ourselves. That is rule number 1. So Seraphina is taken care of. Why don't you go over here and sleep? Althaea has learned more about using her natural living skill to care for her needs. Oh my gosh, wait a minute. Oh, did she wake up already? Natural living skill offers all Sims, aged child or older, a way to solve each of their needs out in nature. So did I just unlock a new skill? Natural living, yep. Kind of learning that skill pretty fast too. Oh, she's terrified, I think she's a little scared of sleeping outside. Look at her. It's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. She's not getting the best sleep of her life. You thought that hay bed at home was a lot. Try sleeping in actual literal nature on the literal floor ground thing. Oh, yep. See, there you go. Go back to sleep. Girl. Go back to sleep. You're fine. Seraphina, see, who needs a horse bed? She's literally sleeping on her food. Oh my gosh. Okay. Rough rest from low natural living skill, accustomed to softer surfaces. Althaea slept on the ground in fits and starts. She needs more practice to find the sweet spot. She's unchallenged. She's filthy. All right, let's go over to this little lake thingy majig. We will visit the pool, the bath. I mean, it is a bathhouse. Should we just visit that? I don't know if she actually can. My recorder cut me off, so I don't know where I left off. But look at this. What's going on over here? I don't know. Anyways, let's go over here and bathe in the water. Let's just drive Seraphina over there because that's kind of far. Go ahead and mount. She's at least got her swimwear on anyways. Canter here. Onward, Seraphina. I hope we reach our next level on riding soon because she is terrible. She's still terrible at this. I mean, Seraphina is about to get on her next skill level for, I don't know, being driven. But yeah, she's still got a long way to go. Please don't fall off. Please don't fall off. Here we go. Go ahead and dismount. Thank you for getting me here safely. All right, dismount. Here we go. Time for a bath. Okay, bathe in the water, please. Let's see what this looks like. She doesn't look too happy about it. Okay, here we go. Is it doing anything for us? Still pretty stinky. She is not happy. Oh, now she's happy. Okay, now she's happy. Oh my God, the bladder, the energy, the hunger, the hygiene. She's not doing very well. After you scrub down, do we have anything to eat in our inventory? We have some mushrooms. I guess we could have that. That's all we really have. So let's eat the mushroom when we're done. See if that can help our hunger at least a little bit. And then is there anything else you can do in here? Oh, I can call Seraphina in. Can Seraphina go in the water? Bathe in the water? Seraphina can? Girl, this is my horse. What you doing? Nadia is, I feel like, gonna be our best friend eventually. Because Nadia is always there. Seraphina has learned more about using her natural living skill. What do you think, Seraphina? Oh, it's winter. Oh no. Actually, why don't you pick up the poop too, because we can sell that. You know, fertilizer, great for farming. Honestly, I want to start building something of a garden also. I mean, we need somewhere to lay our heads and everything. Oh, thank you. Nadia, so nice. Talk about flying. She's got to be interested in that a little bit. Like, wow, I can't believe you have wings. That must be so awesome. Look at her. Why does she look like out of it? Girl, don't you dare try and steal my horse. Are we almost done? Jeez. Taking forever. Seraphina, don't leave. That's right. You stay there until I'm done. Okay, we're just gonna be done. All right, have a mushroom. Yes, I know you're gonna hate it. It's just okay from eating a harvestable. I know. Pick up the poop and then we're gonna talk to the girl, you're not waiting anymore. What is this walk style? So what's it like to fly? I've never done it before, so I wouldn't know. She's like, it's great. She's like, I don't know, it's fun. I've always been able to fly. It's just something I've always been accustomed to ever since I was a kid. She's like, I wish I could fly one day. New friend from making a friend. Aww. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Ask how to become a fairy. Don't go home, please. Don't go home. Ask her, so how did you become a fairy? Can I possibly one day be one? We'll see. I mean, maybe she'll say something real that we can read. Becoming a fairy. Oh, girl. Okay, I know you gotta go. Becoming a fairy is a magical experience. You'll need a fairy seedling, which can be found through foraging, Fables, ordering off the computer, or asking a fairy directly. With one safely in your pocket, you can plant it to summon Mother Nature. She'll send you on your journey to gain your wings. Ooh! Do you have one? Maybe. Possibly. Ask for fairy seedling. You think I can cop one real quick? It pays to have fairy friends, I will tell you. Oh my gosh! Althea has been gifted a fairy seedling. It's been placed in her inventory. Let me see. Ooh, it's a fairy seedling. A very special seedling, which if planted can summon Mother Nature herself. We need to go home and use the chamber pot. So go ahead and mount Seraphina and get our butts back home. Don't pee yourself. That's all I ask. I know she's so uncomfortable right now. Hop on, girl. Yes. This is a very pretty spot, honestly. I really like it. Oh my God, is she gonna buck me off? Is she gonna? Yep. Oh my God. In the water. This poor woman. Is there something wrong? What's going on? Uncomfortable 100,000. Oh, she's hungry. Well, that's not my fault. Girl, we got stuff that you can. Oh my God. Go mount her again. I will pee on your saddle if you don't take me home right now. Come on. Ridiculous. All I want is to go home and pee. I knew it because she looked like she was about to do something crazy and I didn't get the option to trot here, walk here, canter here kind of thing. This freaking horse. Go home. This horse is so mean to me. All we want is to be her best friend. She reached endurance level 3. Sims will now be able to talk about riding with Seraphina. Get the heck off of Seraphina and use this. Now, Seraphina, you can go eat. Oh, you can't. Oh, no, that's not good. Drink water or something. I might need to help her needs because she's hungry and I'm not trying to have my horse die. Bucked off horse from being thrown off horse. Ouch, did anybody see that? Ah, she's got dirty hands. Oh no, you need to wash your dirty hands. Oh my God, I just saw a part of Althea I really did not need to see. What are you doing in this trough? Did you see that? She was like splashing away. She's playing in it kinda. It's cute. She's still so tired because the ground did not provide very good bedding, I guess. Let's plant the fairy seedling. It's gonna be like one of the first things that we freaking do. Althea is about to summon Mother Nature. She'll bestow a temporary charm that allows Althea to complete her fairy transformation should Althea proceed. Okay, I thought it was gonna be like a plant that I had to grow or something, but it looks like I can just do it right now, right here. Oh, look at it. Oh, it grew so fast. Oh, okay, hi. And then it just disappears. Oh my God, look how beautiful she is. Hello. Oh, okay. So I heard you can help me become a fairy and like get some wings and stuff. That'd be cool. Ask for Mother Nature's charm. Oh, elixir, elixir. What is it? Wait, oh, okay. All right then. You've been bestowed my special charm. Now you must seek my enchanted waters found in Everdew to complete your transformation. Once located, you can step into Moondrop Springs and receive your wings of flight. While Mother Nature's charm is active, Althea can make her way to Moondrop Springs to complete her metamorphosis. Are the springs enchanted now? I don't get it. What do I do? Oakley dokley. I didn't think we'd be becoming a fairy this quickly, but I mean, let's canter back over to the waters. This is the perfect place to have a horse, I swear. There's a lot of Sims with green skin here. Very interesting indeed. So we found the Moondrop Spring place. So do I bathe in it to become a fairy? Get off the horse, dismount. I'm confused. We're already at natural living level 3. That was crazy fast. Why aren't the waters enchanted? Well, you guys, I don't think becoming a fairy is honestly in the cards for me because these waters are not becoming enchanted, like at all. I don't know what kind of glitch this is. It might be something to do with the mod, but yeah, we ain't becoming a fairy. Honestly, it's fine. She's an elf and she always will be an elf, and that's totally fine. A little disappointing because the pack should work for me, but it might be a mod conflicting with it. So I'm not gonna necessarily put the blame on EA because I got hecka mods. Anyways, let's just move on. I seriously need the enhanced eyes elixir. So I need the apothecary skill. What's over here, by the way? Let's view the fable board and just see what kind of fables are being offered on there. This mystical fairy is right in front of it. Looks like another quest giver, if I've ever seen one. You really reading the board all the way from there? Get off the horse, please. Yeah, the waters are not becoming a mystical at all. They're not becoming enchanted. Whatever. Meet our local fabulous Sims. Asking to hear their fables will be easy. Earning the endings will take some work. Heed their requests and their full story will reveal itself along with fabulous rewards. So we've got Spruce Almighty, the gnome guy who told us about where we could go. Todd Attenberry, we know him. The mystical fairy that's right here. We've got Joe Trader and Marcy Bean, the fairy council liaison. Okay. Give her a friendly friendly introduction. You know, just an elf speaking with a fairy and a plant sim. No big deal. She has no fables at this time. She's uncomfortable, so I wonder if we could do our little thingamajig. Apothecary, give a motion potion, energized, I don't know. Maybe I need to learn more about fairies before I can become one. All right, well, that's a bust, but let's go head over to the fairy bathhouse and see what we can do there. Oh God, Karen is looking a little scary these days. Let's head over to the elven bathhouse before we end the episode because I want to show you my build. Before other sims come over here and wreck my entire vibe, let me show you the elven bathhouse that I created. This is why I got the pack on the 7th and it is currently almost midnight on the 8th as I record this, but this is the elven bathhouse. There are lots of secrets and mysteries here to be had and lots of things we can do. You know what? Let's go over to this tree here. Let me summon this guy. Let's see what happens because I've just been very curious. There's a lot of different things over here that we can try and look at. It's cool to experience new things. Althaea has summoned Spruce. Oh my God, look at that handsome hunk of a man. He's not even a man. Hunk of a plant? I don't know. Hunky plant. Althea has summoned Spruce Almighty, everyone's favorite garden pal. Spruce can only be here for so long before they have to return to Glasswood Tree, but they are happy to help Sims with their luck, gardening, or just chat. Let's give him a friendly introduction. He is, hello Spruce. Instant attraction. Okay. We like the green, I guess. Althea has been a social butterfly recently. It feels great being outgoing and socializing with other Sims. Yeah, sure. She's outgoing. I'll say it. Personality discovered. All right. What the heck did you just do to me? What is going on? What did he just do? Oh, hell nah. Oh, we can acquire a fable from him? Let's do it. Girl, quit flirting with the plant, man. Not mushroom for error.
There once was a spirit grown from soil and love who spent their days tending a garden. The garden belonged to a mother of nature who watched over creatures she'd pardoned. Now the spirit's first error was insecure terror, and the purpose felt more like a chore. So attempting great power, like their beloved flower, they let envy spread like a spore.
I guess we have to solve riddles? Glasswood tree, Everdew seeds, and that's it. Okay. Solve the blue mushroom riddle. Select a colorful mushroom located in Spruceberry Grove near Glasswood Tree. Here's Spruceberry Grove. Would this be the tree right here? I don't know. I haven't edited any of these lots yet though. Actually, before we do that, let's go back. I want to go through the bathhouse and just show you what we've got here. This is the main part of it. We can, obviously dip and relax in the hot springs, and then you go up through the ladder right here and go up, and then here is a little spot for apothecary shenanigans. So over here, let me see, we can craft, study apothecary cures, and purchase basic apothecary ingredients. Also, we can keep all of our elixirs here, store all apothecary elixirs. You know what, let's actually go ahead and do that. Maybe we could spend most of our time here. There's also a little stock table for us to tend to, and I just love the middle of the room. It's so beautiful. We've got a statue of an elven lady, and then over here is like a mountain but it on top has some precious things. So we have the amazing Sylvan Glade tree, and if you go down this ladder you get to the mystical springs or whatever. We also have the teleporting rock thing. No one's really coming over to the bathhouse. How are we supposed to sell our things if no one is? We'll just go back to the tavern to sell stuff. How about that? Oh, would you look at that? Right on the shelf of this bookcase is a book called Apothecary Volume 1, A Spoonful of Sugar. Let's go ahead and read it. We can be done talking to Spruce. Go ahead and go back in your little magical tree. So I guess for the next foreseeable future, we're going to be solving riddles and trying to make sense of this new world. It is a lot. We're just going to be making some elixirs, learning how to properly do all of the apothecary skill thingies. No one seems to come to the bathhouse. It seems to be kind of dead here, but that's totally fine. More privacy for me as as I learn my skills. Look, who used to study here? They must have been a very smart elf. Perhaps even our father. I would not be surprised if this was our father's office at one point in time, because it is elven inspired, not fairy inspired. So this could definitely be a good place to hang out and learn about the apothecary skills and mix our potions and all of that. Like I said, she wants to be a healer. I think it's just that elven in her, that elf in her, and she's not gonna let anyone stop her. Obviously, being a fairy is not in the cards. I mean, let's look again and see. Yeah, there's no rainbow or mystical anything happening. There's no metamorphosis that I can do. It's just not in the cards for me. With that said though, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode right here. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and I will see you all in my very next video. Bye, loves. Mwah.